Good evening to all my hoodies. Welcome back to the Hood Table for another The Hood Table podcast with your girl Tanya. Come on in, hit the like button, hit the share button, and subscribe to the Hood Table if you're not already subscribed. Now, today, as you can see from the title of the podcast, we are going to be discussing trial day 8 of the R. Kelly sex trafficking trial. And today we have several new accusers. Now, for all of you who don't know, I always start this podcast on this trial with R. Kelly, um, aka the monster, as some people might refer to him as, is facing a multitude of charges from sex trafficking to forced labor and violations of the Mann Act, racketeering, sexual exploitation of children, and kidnapping. And today we are going to go over what we have come to find out from day 8 of the R. Kelly trial. So, today on trial day 8, we are again going to discuss the testimonies of two individuals, a woman and a man. But first, let's start off with what the woman had to tell the jury. And I was wondering when we were going to start to hear from the male accusers, since, we've already heard from three or four females or women. But we will get to him next. Now, the lady on the stand today, whose name is unknown, testified that she had been sexually assaulted by the king of R&B after his 1994 performance in Miami. She said, "I was in complete shock. I didn't know what to say at all. I basically went blank," she stated after some of R. Kelly's entourage pulled her and her friend into a dressing room after an R. Kelly concert. After inside the dressing room, the woman claims that the singer then pulled down her pants and forced himself on her without any protection. When the act was over with, her and her friend unlocked the dressing room door and took off. The woman stated, because I didn't want to feel more shame and trauma when being cross-examined by defense attorney Devereaux Canick, because Devereaux Canick asked her why she would wait more than 2 decades to report an alleged rape to the authorities. Now, I know for some, this question is absurd. Absurd. Due to knowing that every rape victim, responds differently on an assault. On the flip side, others still look at accusers with the side eye when they don't immediately report a rape. In this case, we're of course dealing with a very famous artist who could have and did have any woman he wanted, which is oftentimes why people don't believe some, if not all, of these accusers. Now, before we discuss the male witness who took the stand today, we first heard about this allegation regarding a male and his friend a few weeks ago. R. Kelly has always been accused of recruiting women and girls to engage in illegal sexual activities, but then came two new allegations that have surfaced regarding two 17-year-old boys. We found out a while back that prosecutors are alleging that the singer abused a 17-year-old boy almost 15 years ago. R. Kelly is said to have met the boy at a McDonald's. The singer then invited the boy to a party at his Chicago home. The singer did attend, the boy did attend the party at first with his parents, but was told by R. Kelly to come alone the next time he visits. And just like similar stories told by the singers of their accusers, R. Kelly invited the boy to his studio under the guise of helping and mentoring him with his musical aspirations. Allegedly, the singer asked John Doe number one what he was willing to do to make it in the music world. Kelly made it very clear how he wanted John Doe number one to engage in sexual activities with him. So, with that being said, the male victim who took the stand today is going by the pseudonym Lewis. Lewis, who I assume is also John Doe number one, told the jury that he was a 17-year-old high school student at the time that he first met R. Kelly. Lewis claims that the same way the singer exploited females was also the same way he exploited him. It all happened in the year 2007, he says. Now, keep in mind, it was, in 2006 when R. Kelly's doctor, his longtime doctor, testified that he first knew about R. Kelly maybe contracting the herpes virus. It was that far back that he recalls knowing that R. Kelly might have had herpes. But anyway, Lewis stated that he was lured to the singer's home on the false pretenses that he was going to receive help with jumpstarting his musical career. Kelly asked the alleged victim, who was 17 years old, what I was willing to do for music, the witness said. Lewis responded with, I'll carry your bags, anything you need, I'll be willing to do. And for some reason, I don't know why, but that reminded me of the SWV song, Anything You Want Me to Do, I'll Do It. But anyway, moving right along. Per Lewis, that's not it. That's not it. Is how R. Kelly responded to him. Kelly went on to ask him, has he ever fantasized about having sex with men? The accuser then recalled how Kelly had gotten down on his knees, crawled to him, and proceeded to give him oral sex, to which Lewis said he was not into it. Afterwards, he told him to keep that between the two of them. Being that Lewis really wanted desperately for the singer to assist him with his musical career, he continued seeing Kelly. As a matter of fact, on a later occasion, the male accuser told the jury that Kelly once snapped his fingers 3 times to summon a naked girl from where she was hiding under a boxing ring. Kelly then instructed the girl to perform oral sex on both Lewis and Kelly. And I'm sure we can all guess that Lewis never entered the musical entertainment business, at least not with the help of the king of R&B. But y'all let me know what y'all thought about day 8 of the R. Kelly sex trafficking trial. And don't forget, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the Hood Table if you're not already subscribed, and don't forget to follow us on our other social media platforms, IG, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat. We everywhere. And we also got a website, which is thehoodtable.com. And shout out to all the people who've been subscribing to the Hood Table on all of our platforms. I'll be seeing y'all over there on the website, signing up for our monthly newsletters and signing up to become members over there. And the new members that's signing up on the Hood Table to become a member as well. Don't forget, the membership on the Hood Table is $1.99. It's a $1.99 charge. Now YouTube charge you. A lot of the YouTubers, they charge everything from $1.99 to hundreds of dollars to become a member of their channel, on their YouTube channel. But ours is only $1.99. Very cheap, very reasonable. So feel free, if you like, to donate $1.99 to the platform. All you gotta do is click the join button next to the subscribe button on our YouTube channel, and Google will take care of it for you every month, once a month. And on that note, everybody, stay safe, be blessed, remain vigilant at all times, and never forget to always keep it hood. Bye.